Hello everyone, welcome to GD Lab at Pounds. Today we're gonna do about the most common mistake in the GD math. If you're ready, let's go. Okay, the first thing we were talking about the general information for the GD math first. So the first question is, how long is GD math test? You will have 115 minutes to complete both parts of the math GD test. So the second one, can I use calculator on the GD math test? Okay, in the GD math test, according from the last question, it said you in GD math have two parts, right? Yes, the first part is non-calculator and the second part is calculator. The first part is will take from question 1 to question 5 or question 1 to question 6. It depends on the paper test. So the GD math test, they not allow you to bring your own calculator to the test room. Okay, but don't worry, for the part calculator, the calculator will appear on your screens on your computer. Okay, next is go to the most common mistake in the GD math. The first one is the first topic of the first one that I will show you is very, very important for the GD math or for math subject. Is expanding and brackets. Brackets is very, very super important thing. Okay, so why I bring this example for you guys today, because before I found the student for example this question, right, they will do like this, just expand 3x to just only one or just only one term or the first term in the brackets. But actually, you need to expand to every term in the bracket. So your answer it will be like this, 3x times 5x plus with 3x times 3. So it will be 15x squared plus with 9x. So this is a finally answer. But some students, they just expand to only 5x. So the answer it will be 15 x squared plus 3. It's like this, so it is wrong. So be careful when you're expanding term to brackets. Please expand to every terms in the brackets. So next, the brackets. So okay, we were talking about how difference between these two terms in the bracket 2x and all of them square and 2x squared. How difference between them? Okay, the difference between them is this one you need to expand 2 to each term in the bracket first. So it will be 2 square, right, and x squared. So it means they square all terms in the bracket. So your answer it will be 4x squared. So this one, they just square, it just square just only the term of x, right? So it means it's not equal or it's not same. So next example is minus 6 squared and in the bracket minus 6 squared. So do you think this one is the same? This one is not same. Minus 6 squared is square just only 6, not including minus. So it will be minus 6 times 6. And this one, and you got 6 times 6 is 36, right? And time minus is minus 36. Because they just power 2, just 6, just only 6 that power 2, not including minus, right? So next, another term. So this was including minus, so it will be minus 6 times minus 6. So minus times minus, negative times negative is positive, right? It will be positive 36, so that's why it's not equal. So according from this example, I just want to tell you, be careful when you're expanding and be careful to put the brackets when you calculate. It's very, very super important things, because if you not put the brackets, your answer will change. So units. The second one is a unit. Okay, what's about the units? Why units is very important? You need some questions, they didn't give you the same unit. Sometimes you need to just convert the unit that they give to your units that they ask. So it depends on what units they ask. So these questions. A car can travel 5 yards in about 3 minutes. If the car travels at a constant speed, then how many minutes will it take for travel 40 meters? State your answer to the nearest minute. So they give you like this one, 1 yard equal to 0.92 meter. So look at it, they give you a different units, right? Yard and meter. So you need to convert to, like this question, it's easier if we convert yard to meter, right? So we use proportional. We use proportions method to do. So if 1 yard equal to 0.92 meter. So how about 5 yard? X meter. So oh, sorry. So this questions, a car can travel 5 yards in about 3 minutes. If a car travels at a constant speed, then how many minutes will it take to travel 40 meters? State your answer to the nearest minutes. So look at it, they give you this one. 1 yard equal to 0.92 meters. So the first thing, we will find like just if 5 yards travel, if it takes 3 minutes, so how about 1 yard? So the first step is we will find like how many minutes for 1 yard, right? So it's 3 over 5, right? Equal to 0.6 minutes, right? Okay, so the next, if 40 meter, we need to convert like 40 meter to be like unit meter to yard. So how to find? So look, if 1 yard equal to 0.92, how many 40 meters? So x equal to 40 times 1, right? And over 0.92. So it's around 43.5 yards. So we need, if this one is like, we convert like the meter to yard, right? Already. So then the answer is they ask you to find how many minutes. So we need to time, right? So the answer is 43.5 times 0.6. So the answer is 26 minutes. So the answer is D, like this. So, okay, the questions is like this. If they give you like the different unit, you need to convert to be like, you need to convert to them to be like the same units first. So, and then find the answer. So that's why the units is very important. So please read the answer like carefully. So next is inequality. So don't forget to flip the sign. So this one is on like inequality topics. So about the inequality, have just only one thing is that I'm told like my student to concern about this. It's when you times or divide by negative number, you need to flip the sign. For example, minus 2 times in the bracket x plus 3 more than 3x plus 4. Okay, let's do this question together. So it's minus 2x minus 6, right? Because I need to explain for according from like the first and okay, according from like number 1, right? Don't forget to put like to expand into every term in the brackets, right? Do the same thing with this question. Minus 2 times x is minus 2x, minus 2 times plus 3, minus times plus is minus, 2 times 3 is 6, more than 3x plus 4. So I will solve inequality. So minus 2x minus 3x more than 4 plus 6, right? So minus 5x more than 10. So look at it. If I want to find x, I need to divide both sides by minus 5, right? So I told you if we times or divide by negative number, we need to flip the symbol. So it will be x less than minus 2. This is the finally answer. Like, look, we need to flip this to this if we divide or times by negative number for inequality questions. Okay, thank you for watching, and please follow us at Facebook Pals, Phuket Pals, or if you have questions or you want more information about us, um, please go to website www.phuketpals.org or call online at 0814170978, and see you next time. Bye bye.